You want to know about Milo Stammer? Well, sure, I knew Milo Stammer. He was the one that started it all. Oh, he was. He was raised by plants, you know. He was raised by plants. A terrible plane crash in the jungle when he was just a baby, and his parents died, and the plants took care of him until he was 9 years old.
What? No!
That's when he was found. That's when he was found and brought to civilization. A tortured soul. A tortured soul who always tried to do good but never managed to do any good at all. He did a terrible thing. When he applied his secret plant formula to electricity.
That's not accurate!
Yeah, but I get ahead of myself. Poor Milo. Poor all of us.
They're misrepresenting my work!
Xylo, we're here. Xylo,
Yes, I'm here.
we're here. It's time. Look, if you're not ready, I can take her home and we can do this next weekend.
No, bring her in. I have time.
All right, she's already in the living room.
Petunia. Come on, Petunia. Come on, Petunia.
Xylo, she's not a dog.
Dad. So lame.
Wait, do you remember we're going to do experiments this weekend? I'm
In
going
the
to teach you
sun.
about the microscope.
In the sub-basement?
Oh, I bet this don't go well. He's lacking in the social graces, Dolores. He is. Oh yeah. Oh, they're arguing. Yeah, they're having words.
Don't tell your mother.
All right, listen, just be safe, okay? Just be safe.
She'll be
Wear your
perfectly
goggles.
fine in my hands.
Yeah,
I'm an
I'm
expert.
sure. Uh-huh. All right. We'll be
You know-
good, sweetie. And don't forget to eat your vegetables this weekend, okay?
They're having words. I can read lips. I can read lips, Dolores. So I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you by reading the lips what they're saying. He says, the little girl is a dog. Go treat yourself.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, Petunia.
Come give Mommy a kiss.
Enough.
All right.
You don't even like that, do you, Petunia? Don't kiss her. You don't need to kiss her all the time, okay? She has to grow up.
Don't kiss her all the time. All right. I will see you Sunday night. Okay, bye. Bye. Be good.
Bye, Mom. Bye.
Hey, sweetie, give me a kiss.
No, I'm okay.
He says that he likes the group Kiss from the 70s, I guess. He's really into Kiss. They're talking about Kiss. Gene Simmons, Kiss over there. Oh, that poor kid.
What was that? Well, that's nice you got there. What do you got there? A little,
Triceratops.
oh. Well, it looks animated.
Its legs move, head moves, tail moves.
And you can move that around. Look at that. Oh, that gives me an idea.
Made it.
Look at that. If only things, did you ever think about, Petunia, if a lot of different things could move that don't normally move? Did you ever think about that? What if like everything could move?
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Petunia, this could be the start of something big. Could really solve the world's problems. Petunia, don't you understand what I'm saying, Petunia?
Dad, this sounds like a really crackpot idea that's going to end badly for all of us.
Bipolar, and she's gonna do a kind of biopsy tricyclists, I think is what she said. Either way, this is a sad scene. I mean, this kid's better off if she's a latchkey kid, because these clowns raising her, especially this guy. Did you know he was out in the yard? Dolores, did you know he was out in the yard before? He was clipping little pieces of hedges and putting them in baggies.
Hurry, I'm trying to have a shower. Are you talking to me?
We ain't sure what it is, but it seems to be just floating there. Keeps making this strange beeping sound.
It's a green world we live in, and lucky we are that it is. Yet how few of us realize the significance of the plants which make it green. In this color of nature, symbol of youth and growth, the green plants from lowly grass to lofty trees hold the key to life on earth. The beauty of this green world we take for granted. The pine trees of northern woods, the wind-shaped cypresses, the giant forests of snow-clad western slopes, the bright, lush growth of warmer places, palms of tropic lands, in kind and number endless. Trees to give beauty. Trees to bear fruit. Trees to shelter.
Somebody just left you out here to die? How can we bring you back to life? How can we bring you back to life? You poor thing. You poor thing. Wait a second. Of course we will bring you back to life with electricity!
That night he worked feverishly into the wee hours, and dadgummit if he didn't bring that plant back to life. That would have been fine, I suppose. But you see, Zyla was a forgetful type, having been raised by plants, and he forgot to disconnect the switch he used to channel the electricity. And then when that daughter of his, Petunia, got curious, as kids will, well...
My Lego. What does this switch do?
Petunia, get your things. We're going.
I'm ready. I was ready an hour ago. God.
Okay, great. Go wait for me in the car. Petunia, go wait for me in the car.
Okay.
You're early picking up Petunia, Florence.
I don't mind.
No, it's my time with you, Petunia. It's my time.
Petunia, go wait in the car. Xylo, I need to talk to you in private.
This is not part of our agreement. No, Petunia can hear this. She should hear this. You're taking me.
Fine.
You're taking my daughter away from me.
Do you know what else isn't part of our agreement, Xylo? What you've got going on in the sub-basement. That's right. Your neighbor called me, and they're very concerned. And they're the ones who asked me to come early and get Petunia, and not bring her back again.
What goes on in my sub-basement is my business. Okay? I don't know why you insist on getting into my personal business.
Fine, it's your personal business, but don't drag our daughter into your madness.
She has not gone into the sub-basement.
Petunia, were you in the sub-basement this morning?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
See?
Petunia!
You didn't tell me not to tell.
Xylo, this is...
Regardless, there's nothing about the sub-basement. Okay? You have been trying to destroy me since the day we got married. Since the day.
Look, this is not about me trying to destroy you. This is about you trying to destroy the world. And if that's not the case, why don't we all go down to the sub-basement right now? Together.
I'm helping the world! I'm helping the world!
Petunia, get in the car.
I swear, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will do something. I will do something. This will not stand. My daughter needs me. My daughter loves me. I would do anything for her. Anything.
You're crazy. You've gone right round the bend, Xylo. You're a madman. A certified madman.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
That's it, Petunia. Get your things. We're leaving. And Xylo, we're not coming back. What's this? What is this? What's happening? What is this? What is this thing? What have you created? What have you done? What have you done? Oh no!
Dolores, you gotta see this. The plant that she did the switch, and I told you the plant's in that basement. I think it's moving. Oh, that lady better watch out. Oh, hey lady! Oh, she can't hear me. Dolores, call next door. Call 911. Oh my God. Oh, it's strangling the poor woman. Someone should do something. Oh my God. Oh, the horror of it. Oh, there next in the... Oh, there's a poor little girl in the house, Dolores. Go over there and do something about it. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, Dolores, I think the plant sees me. Dolores, the plant, I think we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of town, Dolores. The plant knows what I look like. Oh, Christ.
Get away from that window, Harry. How many times I gotta tell you, stop spying on the neighbors. Mind your own business before you get yourself into trouble.
And folks, this just in, according to this, the plant is attacking the neighborhood folks. It's already taken one woman, and one man has been watching from his bedroom window, slowly, carefully, and meticulously, as the plant slowly takes over the neighborhood. Folks, I'm warning you, it's coming for you. Get safe. Get away from the windows.
It's the Channel 7 Roundtable with your host, ZIFF BREXLEY.
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Channel 7 News Roundtable. I'm ZIFF BREXLEY, your host tonight. And we will be interviewing Mary ASHDOWN and Janice Brown. They're the two ladies who are the local plant specialists. They know more about plants than anyone else in the area. And they're going to tell us about what's going on with the plants in our area. Now, Janice, what exactly are the plants doing? They seem to be alive. Are they more than alive? Are they changing?
Your question, as worded, is difficult to answer, of course, because plants are alive. However, they're not usually animate, so to speak. So how can we answer the question, what are the plants doing? The plants don't do anything. Plants grow. Plants turn light into fuel for themselves. But they don't do in the sense that we're used to thinking of doing, if you know what I'm saying, Mr. BREXLEY.
Yes, I understand, but it seems that these plants are becoming animated and attacking some of our local citizens. We've had people who've been dragged downstairs and dragged into swamps. What causes this?
It's simply impossible. As an expert, I can tell you that what you're talking about is simply impossible, scientifically, philosophically even from a policy perspective. There is currently no policy that allows plants to do these things to people. There simply is no way that what we think that we're observing in these
plant lady!
Actually be...
I'm on the line. Hello, ZIFF? Am I in the 5th floor? I hope I won those tickets, but I have a question for the plant lady. I got a question for the plant lady. Plants.
Plants, yes.
Like, why did they go that way? Why didn't they choose a different way? It's like, why should I feel sorry for plants?
Harry, who are you talking to?
Shut up! I'm on the phone, Dolores! I'm on the television! I'm gonna win us those tickets!
What? Talking to the television now?
Yeah, I'm sorry, plant lady. So, why plants? Go ahead, explain. Why?
Well, again, the questions that you're all asking are very difficult to answer because of the way that they're worded in such a very curious way. Perhaps it's regional. But plants don't make choices. That is just not part of their DNA.
So they're cowards. Plants are basically, essentially afraid. And why should I care? Why should I pay taxes and plants I should feel bad for? They don't even make a decision. It's stupid. Stupid.
I think you have it a little bit mixed up there, sir. I don't think anyone's asking you to feel anything for plants, just as they feel nothing for you.
Harry, is that the census?
It's not the census, Dolores!
If that's the census, don't answer that question.
I'm on the TV now. I don't understand why it's okay for me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
But the plants don't.
We got more experts to tell you, and
they don't care about me. Why?
Of course they don't.
All right, but
would that sound good?
I got you, ZIFF. I just want to say, I'm a big fan.
You won the contest. You got the ticket to Disney World.
And I love them. All right, go ahead, ZIFF. I'm sorry.
I've been warning people about this for years, and none of them have have thought to listen to me and my expertise in this area.
Really, Mary? Now, what do you expect these plants to do? Where do you expect this to go?
God damn it, Dolores! I am going to take this table, and
Come on now, sir.
This is a great question. You are asking the questions that the people really want to know, and I can't say that I have all of the answers because the situation is still developing. But I can tell you that flamethrowers are not out of the question. But then again, we don't know how the natural predators of the plants are going to react to this. You know, the grass is not, the cows are not used to the grass fighting back. So it may be cow eat cow world out there.
Wow.
Get the funding that it so desperately needs. You know, more money means more resources for research, and we can just learn more about how the plants are out to kill us.
Don't give those Girl Scouts any money, Harry.
I'm not buying anything. I'm just listening to the TV. I'm waiting. They're not even answering my questions. I don't even think I'm on the line anymore. I'm on hold.
Now, Mary, do you really think the plants are out to kill us?
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
so what do you expect to happen next? Do you expect more plants to take over, or just the small ones that
it's really too early to tell. You know, it could be starting with the small potted plants that you're buying at your local garden center, and, you know, moving up to the hanging plants that you bought your mother for Mother's Day. I'm not saying your mother's in danger. But she could be.
Excuse me, plant lady number 2. Why is my mother in danger? Why are you endangering my mother?
Your mother is in danger. We're all in danger. The grass outside your window, the flowers in your flower boxes, the hanging basket you bought for your mother for Mother's Day.
I'm here on the line yet.
This whole conversation is just getting out of hand. As plant lady number 1, I'd like to put the record straight on plants. No one's in danger. Your mother is not in danger.
She says the other plant ladies alive.
Are just there to enrich the air. Okay.
My thesis on the danger of plants has been published in numerous
was disproven years ago. Plant lady.
Not in danger.
She shouldn't be talking about.
Was never even officially published.
This is because the scientific establishment of which you are a part is against my research has seen.
It's an establishment for a reason.
Do I have to go out? Because I like to participate.
Sir, you should go about your business.
I want to be
ladies and gentlemen, can we maybe get to the end of this? I'm going to lose my light. The segment's going to end. I need to wrap this up.
Your hair looks fantastic.
Janice, can you give me
your home? Watch your neighbors.
I would hit that, and I'm not even experimenting.
I completely lost control. Janice, now did you finish your summation?
In summation, this panel has been a disaster, and Mary, plant lady number 2, is a scam. Okay, she's not a scientist, and I hope you never have her on the show again.
I have been published numerous times. Thank you very much.
Now, Mary, or Janice, excuse me, what are your credentials with the APA?
I am a PhD and a botanist by training.
And you've got a license from the American Plant Association?
There's no such thing, sir.
Well, Janice is.
I have been a member of the American. I have been member of the American Plant Association for over 50
that's a
years.
website.
It is a wonderful. It is a wonderful community of like-minded people. It's actually where many of my its yearly journal. Its journal is where much of my work has been published.
APA stands for the American Psychological Association. And just because you have a domain name that is close to it does not mean that it's official.
I disagree. It is a .org.
Excuse me, I just want to interject. I want to know, is like WikiLeaks and Pornhub, are those people's domain names?
Yes, they are. And in fact,
that like the same as like the surname?
Harry, it's time for Jeopardy.
Well, you didn't phrase it in the form of a question, Dolores. It was a
Change the
stuffing.
damn channel.
Harry, you don't have to worry about it. WikiLeaks
we're trying to give you the outro, Ziff. We're out of time. Tune in next week for Ziff BREXLEY.
See you next week, folks.
Oh God, man, you're such a bird.
Petunia, I'm from Crisis Services. I'm afraid I have to inform you that your mama's been eaten by a giant red pepper and is no longer alive.
Great, now I'm stuck with Dad.
Thank you for hiring me to work on your decorating scheme, Mr. Anderson. The first thing that I notice is that while you may have thought that these plants were all feng shui and so forth, they are actually very 1970s. The plants will have to go. We're going modern. We're going to go constructive, postmodernist. Get away from me. Stop that. Stop that. Tell your plants to leave me a tip. Stop it. Stop hurting me. The plant.
What's going on?
Yeah, I never thought I would say this to you, but I was wrong. I was wrong about the plants. The plants are moving. The plants are moving on their own.
This is what I've been telling you the whole time. I mean,
I had to see it with my own eyes, and I'm very shaken up. And I thought that my belief in science could really take me through this life, but there's something going on.
Coming to the realization that I was right and you were wrong, it's very big of you, and I appreciate that, and I would really like to hear it a couple more times coming out of you, if that's all right. I know this is a very stressful time for all of us.
Yeah,
I think it really helped me.
I don't know if we have time for that, Mary, but
that's fair.
I have an idea. Okay, I was thinking back to 1985, 1986. You were doing those protests against.
Oh yeah.
They were doing the experiments on the rabbits.
Oh my God, that was. I'm still not over that. I mean, Anyway, yeah. Go on.
I've been doing a lot of reading about cross genetic, transmutational polyphosphorides, and I think there's something in.
You want to experiment on the rabbits again? Is that what you're saying? This was not about me being right. This was about you wanting to experiment.
Well, in a positive way, because not for cosmetics, right? That's silly, but to save us from the plants. I think the bunnies can save us from the plants.
Well, they are just magnificent creatures, aren't they? I mean, I just saw one in my yard this morning, and he was just sitting there, twitching his little nose. I mean, they know something. They know something that can help us.
Okay, I think it's a biological issue, but okay.
They are a higher state of being. I mean, when you look into the eyes of a little baby bunny, you just know that they are seeing in multiple dimensions.
Mary, it's going to be hard for us to work together, but
I think I can do it.
Let's try. So whatever.
My babies. You wouldn't hurt me, would you? I've created you. I've made you what you are. You're so powerful. You could take over the world.
Yes, the transmogrification department. I could do the genetic modifications to the sulfides with the giant rabbits. Giant rabbits. Where am I going to find rabbits to experiment on? I'll get back to you, but I think we can do it.
Well, dadgummit if that science fella didn't just do what he said and made them rabbits grow awful big. Not like you, Sparky. Eat your cereal. All right, but those plants, once they realized who'd done it, well, they'd exacted a terrible revenge. Ooh.
All right, folks. Remember, ZIFF BREXLEY's reporting. 43 states have already fallen. Don't you be number one. Remember, the only way to fight this is to go and be the man. They're after you. It's a hell of a battle. Hopefully you can win. Bye now.
If you're watching this, then it's too late. It's too late for me. But you can say, oh my God, oh God, they're here. Oh, they're here. Oh no, oh no.
What the hell? Who opened my door? Oh, no!
We ain't sure what it is, but it seems to be just floating.